Hi guys, welcome back to Honest Try TV. Today I'll be making the seared chicken and summer vegetables with corn and poblano mac and cheese from Gobble. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave any comments, questions, recommendations down below, and there will be a referral code in the description box if you guys are interested in checking out Gobble for yourselves. So let's get into it. First up, we need to boil a pot of water with a large pinch of salt and rinse our produce. We don't really have much in our produce. You've got, looks like this is already seasoned, maybe? I'll leave the corn alone. Tomatoes, zucchini, and that's it. Let me go ahead and get our pot of water going and rinse these off. All right, so when our water comes to a boil, add pasta, blah, blah, blah. We got a long ways to go for that. So let's go ahead and work on everything else in the meantime. So we're going to pat dry our chicken breasts, salt the skin side only, and then sprinkle the Cajun spice generously over the flesh side only. Okay. That's so odd. Flesh side? Okay. Then in a nonstick pan, we're going to do a tablespoon of cooking oil. I'll be using olive oil. Then we're going to add the chicken skin side down. All right, so let me go ahead and get our pan ready with the cooking oil. And then I'll start drying off our chicken breasts and seasoning it. All right, so I've got our pan on, the oil getting hot. Here is our chicken. And this is boneless skin-on chicken breast. So we're gonna pat that dry. Okay. All right, now what am I supposed to do? They said to salt the skin side only. All right. What is this? What is happening here? Oh, I think this goes on the other side. That's what the problem is. It's supposed to go like that. Okay, I got it figured out now. Okay, all right. I think we sort of got it going. Now, okay. So I need to grab my salt. Salt, skin side only. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to sprinkle the Cajun spice generously on this side, I'm guessing. All right, so here's my Cajun seasoning. I don't know why we have to ration this out to the point where we can't season the whole chicken. That's odd to me, but okay, whatever. Just keep it pushing. Seems incredibly odd to me. I don't know how I feel about that. I might just do it anyway because I'm a rebel like that. I don't understand seasoning one side of the chicken. It seems fundamentally wrong on so many levels. Okay, maybe just a little bit can't hurt. Hell, it's my meal. I'm going to do what I want. Just a little bit, guys. It's just odd. Just a little bit. Maybe they think it'll be, I don't know. I've never heard of such in my life. There. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm just going to lightly season it a little bit. Maybe they think it'll be too salty. I don't know. But then they told me to be generous on the other side. I don't know. All right, so my pan should be hot. So we're gonna place the oil's hot. We're going to place this skin side down and cook for 3 minutes. Then we're going to reduce to medium low and cook for an additional 7 minutes on the other side. So let's go ahead and transfer this to our pan. So that's how I'm looking. I cheated. This is supposed to be salt only, but whatever. And then I went really generous on the other side. Okay, I've washed my hands, got rid of everything that might have salmonella. Let's move on. So after straining and cooking the pasta, my pasta isn't boiling yet. So let's move on to prepping the zucchini. So we're going to cut the zucchini into half lengthwise and then into thin half moons. Let me get another cutting board and get that done. Okay, I'm back. I actually got sidetracked doing something else. So my water is boiling. I just flipped the chicken, so I'll show you that in just a second. But let's go ahead and open up our package of pasta here. There's no perforation, so I guess I gotta rip into this. And we are gonna dump this into our pot of boiling water. Gently stir to separate, and we're gonna cook for 9 minutes, reserving a 1/4 cup. And at the top there, 1/4 cup of pasta water before straining. So I'm doing that very first bullet under step 2. So I'm going to bring you over in just a second. Let me go ahead and get this dumped in there. And I'll show you how we're looking. So here's our pasta. It was boiling. Not so much anymore now that I've added the pasta. And then here's our chicken. And we've got about 6 more minutes left on that. I just flipped it. So now let me get the cutting board and let's get our veggies chopped. Okay, we're back. We've got our zucchini here. So they said lengthwise. And then we're going to do some crescent moons. Go. There's our zucchini. And then we're also going to do, oh, well, it doesn't look like we chop our tomatoes. It looks like we keep those whole based on the photo there. I don't need to do anything else in terms of prep. Very good. Very good, very good. All right, cool. Let's see. We just threw our pasta in. And how many minutes did I say that was supposed to go for? Oh, 10. All right, so far it's been about 3 minutes. So let me go ahead and set a timer so I don't lose myself. And then our chicken should be good here. All right, anything else that I can, I'm just reading over this to see if there's anything else I can do right now. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there are. I am going to use a second saute pan actually, so I can go ahead and cook the vegetables and have those done. So let's go ahead and get that done. So you place a second saute pan onto the stove with 1 to 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. I'll use olive oil. Set to medium-high, and then we're going to add our cherry tomatoes and zucchini. And we're going to cook that for 2 minutes without stirring. Then stir, cover with a lid, and cook for another 2 minutes. Season with salt and pepper. All right, so I'll get a smaller pan, and we'll go ahead and get our veggies going. Okay, guys, here's how we're looking. There's our chicken. I just turned it off. About to transfer it to cutting board. Here's our pasta. It's coming out in 30 minutes, and there's our veggies. So let me go ahead and get cracking so I can free this space up for the pasta. Sorry, not for the pasta, but for the sauce. We still need to make the tomato chipotle butter sauce, or heat that up at least. So I'm going to need a pan for that. Just a second. Let me get the chicken out. All right, so the chicken's on the cutting board resting. I just poured the water off of our pasta, and our veggies are now covered. They're going to hang out over there for another 2 minutes to finish cooking. In the meantime, we need to finish up with our pasta. So I'm going to sit you right here. you angled so you can see the magic. And we're going to set this to medium heat. And then we're going to add the bechamel sauce. Ta-da! And next we're going to add our corn and fire roasted poblanos. Cut that open, pour it in. Okay. All that goodness in there. It's going to be delicious. And we are going to cook this. I'm going to bring it to a simmer, which it's already almost there. There we go. Show you how we're looking. Try to make sure I don't have any of these little pieces stuck to the bottom. And let's see, what else am I supposed to be doing? So we added bechamel, we added fire roasted corn and fire roasted poblanos. Bring to a simmer. It is at a simmer. Then we're going to turn off the heat. And we're going to stir in the sharp cheddar cheese until melted. For a thinner cheese sauce, you can add the pasta water, 1 tablespoon at a time. But I like thick pasta sauce, so I won't be doing that. I will leave it just the way it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and mix in our cheese. There we go with that. I think our vegetables are about done. So we're going to turn off the heat and we're going to season with salt and pepper. And then it says divide between the serving plates. So that's how we're looking with our veggies. They are done. So they want me to use this particular pan to heat up our sauce. So let me go ahead and get our veggies out of here and onto some plates. Be right back. Okay guys, we're back. So I dumped out our vegetables, and the last step will be to set the heat to medium in our empty pan here. And we're going to add the tomato chipotle butter. And we're going to swirl the pan to melt the butter, and then we're going to turn off the heat. Then we will be ready to plate. And go ahead and pour our butter in the pan. I almost wish they'd just let me put this in a it smells so good, in a microwavable bowl. Because I'm so worried about like burning the butter. Alright, so while that's working, I'm going to bring you over here to my 2 plates where we are just about ready to finish things up here. So let's see, what am I supposed to do? So we're going to spoon the poblano macaroni over the sauteed vegetables. That's not what they did. They put it on the side. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to put my sliced chicken in the middle as a divider. All right, let's do it that way. I'll be right back with the macaroni. Actually, I'm going to taste the macaroni because I wonder if this needs any salt or pepper before I add it to the plates. Doesn't need a thing. It's amazing. Wow, that's good. Oh, that's crazy. I've never made mac and cheese like that before. That's really cool. Bechamel sauce and cheddar cheese. That's amazing. That's really good. That is good to me. All right. Now we're going to put our chicken in the center. I need to slice it because we're going to have to pour this butter on top as additional seasoning. So let me go ahead and slice my chicken. All right, so let's go ahead, take this plate. I'm gonna put the pieces here. It kind of came apart on me, but whatever. It more or less looks the same. No, it doesn't, but whatever. You got the spirit of what I was trying to accomplish. Here you go. All right, so there's my plate. And I'm going to add the butter, which is now completely melted. And I'm pouring that over my chicken and my vegetables. Okay. And voila, we're done. So I'm going to give you a cute 360 of the finished plate. I can tell you right now that macaroni is fire. She's so good. So yeah, it looks really good, right guys? Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave any comments, questions, recommendations down below. And let's taste test this and see if she's as good as she looks. A little small piece. Okay, try the chicken. Very flavorful. And get that butter mixed in to the veggies. Very good. This is fabulous. I love it. I would give it a 9 out of 10. Highly recommend you guys try this if you happen to check out Gobble. Or you can just steal the recipe and make it on your own. So this has been the seared chicken and summer vegetables with corn and poblano mac and cheese from Gobble. That's what it's supposed to look like. This is what it actually looks like. Who cares? It tastes amazing. Thank you so much for joining us, and don't forget about the referral code down below in the description box if you're interested in checking out Gobble for yourself. Bye!